Hey Pat, it's Midnight Designer, and we are back playing 7 Days today. And we are killing some time in the nighttime hours. I went and dug out a ton of coal and potassium nitrate and making gunpowder for days. We are going to be heading back to work on the zombie pit, but I am still making some final tweaks to the farm up above, and in particular to the lighting. So we will check it out. Where we are right now is here, and the issue is that even though this is up, I can't put lights where the corn is. So I thought what I would do is I would experiment with these lights, these ceiling lights, and see how they look on this. So we put them here and put them, wait, where's the, here, and put some, wait, what? Which way are they going? That way? Okay. Here and here. So let's get that off the bar so we can get a sense of how that's gonna look. Pretty good, pretty good. So now our garden is beautiful, except for we got some dead areas here with no light. Oh, see, the problem is the corners, I guess. What happens if, how does that turn? Do they turn diagonally? Huh, wait. That might be interesting. Put one there. Put one there. Huh? Me gusta. And then like that. And then over here. Nope. Nope, wrong button. I choked. Button choke. You know how it is. All right. This is looking pretty fancy. Pretty fancy farm. Except for here. Wah, wah. I guess. I don't know. It's just gonna be dark spots. Just gonna be dark spots. Well, at least with dark spots here, it's just aesthetic. It is not actually, you know, affecting productivity. Unlike the farm on my live stream world, where we had to drill additional ceiling lights because we were not getting light to our crops. So this is the farm, and we will continue to try to make it more betterer by collecting more fertilizer, fertilizing more stuff, planting more crops, and this should, as long as we keep on it, I mean, this should provide for us. I mean, we're not feeding a village of people or anything. It's just me, and I don't eat all that much, especially when Pam's not there to remind me to eat. So, and speaking of, I'm about thirsty to death. So I guess we could go down and get some water, pack up our gear, and head off to work at the construction site. So let's just, because it was bothering me, so... see? Now that's beautiful. Just take it in. Just take it in. It's good looking. Good looking farm. It's a right smart farm. I think that's a line from Our Town. I was in, oops, flash it on. I was in Our Town in high school. I played the Gravedigger. He only had one line. Why did the Twitch thing go off? That was crazy. I guess somebody subscribed or something, or an angel got wings. I don't know what's up with that. But my live stream thing went off because I use OBS to record my webcam. So, yay. All right. Enough about that and about me. Except for it's all about me. Except for it's not really. So we got gunpowder going. I turned the oil shale into gas. And that is in the bike. Trying to see if there's I collected all the iron that we had in all of our forges, turning it into steel. So we are iron poor at the moment. Let's put this away for now. Let's put this other stuff away and then get the things that we need to succeed into world of construction. So we'll get all of these things back. And I brought all the wood here, so we'll need to collect that. And drop this stuff off, and then we are Gouda to go. And drink. Drink, says Pam. Drink, drink. So we will drink, and we will eat, and then we will hit the construction site. I feel like I could drink faster. If I was that thirsty, I'd feel particularly motivated. Oh, electrical parts are still in my inventory. We gotta dump those out. Vegetable stew? Nah, baba, nah. I can't even believe we wasted our efforts because I thought that they were equal. They are not even similar. Fullness 20, fullness 7, wellness 0.2, wellness 0.1. That's less. That is less. And that's coming from a guy who doesn't do a lot of math voluntarily. So if I'm telling you that's less, it's less. Did I get the rest of the gas out of here? I did. That is all gone. Oh, my waximum melness has gone up again. I feel warm by the fire, but now I'm very far away from it. So I'm torn. All right. Gas in the tank. Inventory in the sort. Alphabetical. Yes, please. We got a wrench. We got nail gun. We got repair kits. We got steel. Steel for days. We're going to need whatever concrete we've got. Because we're going to need to build an entrance. That's a fact. We're going to need to build a way to get in and out of that. And 299. There's 10 in a block. That's 29 blocks. That's not enough. We'll make our ladder entryway thing out of wood. And maybe just make the top couple levels concrete. So that we don't have to worry about it too much. I think that'll work. Yeah. What? Why is there a pink square on my head? I'm mesmerized by this pink square on my head. See, I finally get my inventory or my skin sorted out, and I got a pink square on my head. I can't win. I can't win in this game. And we're out. All right. So let's head to the construction site. Let's do that. Hold tight, Pat. I will be right back. And we're back. And I did want to mention while I was cruising along the road here, and I have a minute to spare without other things to discuss, I've received several pictures on both on my Facebook page and on Twitter from folks wanting to show off their builds. So I wanted to take some time to show those pics to you while we are cruising along the road. I don't have the names in front of me, so I'll put the names on the screen. I had a fella who sent me an idea for, it was more for the live stream world, for the underground farm. He was showing off in his pictures that you can do that farm multi-layer. And because the light shafts all work the same way, right? So the way that works is you just dig out another level above and do another level of planting, and the light will work the same way, and you can just create a humongous farm by building underground, getting those light shafts placed correctly, and then doing layer after layer of farmage. It's a very efficient way to do those farms in a very small space, so that is very cool. I've also received a couple other pictures of like bases and stuff, so I wanted to show those off right now and do that because I said I would, and I get so into get the recording done and all that that I completely blank on talking about the pictures that I get, because I love getting the pictures and I do look at them and I ooh and ah, and I want to share those with you, Pat, so that you can see those and check them out and things of that nature. So before we get down there, look at it. It's beautiful. It's a square with poles in it. It's freaking fantastic. It's fantastical. So good. It's good. Don't park on the sand, Midnight. You are never going to find your bike. You will never find your bike if you park in the sand. Because you'll be all like, you got to the road and completely forget that you parked it there. Alright, let's take a bunch of wood. And we also need wood poles. Not. Maybe under frames? Maybe under wood. Are there not wood pole frames? Like, what do you call them? Hold on, let me do concrete. Because it's all about knowing the vocabulary. Pillars. Okay, so there's a wood pillar. So can we upgrade that? Because I want something for the middle, right? That because the bottom is going to be reinforced, the top is going to be reinforced, but in between isn't going to take any hits. So can we upgrade that? We shall see. Yes, we can. Cool. Perfect. That's all we needed. So we need to make about a jillion of those. So let's see. Log pillar 100. Jillion. G-I-L-L-I-O-N. Okay, we can't make a jillion. Let's start with maybe 500. Okay. So we've got our steel with us. So we'll go ahead and burn through that real quick by reinforcing all of those concrete pillars. Okay, let's try to do this without falling off. Please don't fall off, said MidnightDesigner to the video game. Oh, zeros and ones. Please do not make me look foolish. I don't need your help in that area. Mm-hmm. See? Now this is the place. This is the place we don't want to wind up. This is, if we're down here, we got problems. Because if we're down here, that means we have fallen through a hole. And I'm putting all the steel on our inventory hotbar so that we can keep track of it and keep an account. That's 1. Okay, so that's 10. We should be okay. I mean, to get the pillars done anyway. We may be able to do 3 up, which is ideal. That would be the ideal, but 2 is the bare minimum. Really? Oh, it's tickling my lip. That's tickling my lip a little bit. Because if these collapse, we're going to have a bad day. So we'll get all this done. Ah! One dried while we were here. And get... oh yeah, we're doing fine. We should be able to do 3 for sure. And I don't think the walls are going to be a problem because I mean they are also supported by the sandstone. I mean, it's not great support, but it's still enough that if they take a beating a little, that it's not going to be the end of the world. Nothing will collapse upon us. So that should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, so we've got ours, and oh yeah, three all day. Nah. We were gonna have titanic struggles, and I am very excited to get this done so that we can actually get it fired up. And it's day 52. We should definitely have this ready for the day 56 horde. That is the Midnight Designer guarantee. Day 56, we got this. It'll be fine. Okay. But one thing we're going to have to do, probably, maybe next episode, just to break up the construction a little bit, is we're going to have to do a town raid, which is specific for like house to house, hitting the brass houses. Because we need the brass, we need to make the bullets. I have the lead, we have the gunpowder going, but as always, brass is that one thing that is sort of limiting us. And what do we need to make a you gotta spell steel right if you want to look stuff up. Now what's the like bunker door or whatever? Is that just an upgrade of vault door? That's what I want. I need springs. Do I need to make it like in a crafting table or something? I wonder, because we can go grab some we can go grab some strings. That's not a problem, because that's not what we need, and it actually is a little bit of a problem because strings aren't in the game. Okay, I'm just kind of futzing a bit to see if there are any more we can just pick up, and it looks like we'll come back for the rest. So let's grab a couple of springs and start working on this door that we're gonna do. Oh, I hear a zombie. I'm gonna get knocked off this thing by a zombie, and I'm gonna fall down, and you're gonna be all, like in the comments, you're gonna be all like, lol, 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 lol. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't laugh at me. Oh, man. He's right. He or she, pardon, is right up there. Is right up there. Just thinking about, just wait till he gets up there. I'm gonna smack him. I'm gonna smack him in his face. I'm gonna smack him in that pretty face of his. Fat Carl! Other guy. Other guy. Yikes. Everybody chill. Everybody just chill for a moment. And I also, wow. I also want to find an engine, because I want to, I have everything I need for a you know, a magic woodcutter thing. What do you call it? Chainsaw. Chainsaw. That's the word. Word for the day is chainsaw. Oh, that was not a headshot. I apologize, sir. Although your brains are showing. Your brains is sticking out right there. Right there a little bit. Your brains are sticking out. There. I wiped it off for you. You're fine. You look good. You look good now. It's a good look for you. What is that? Candy tin, just chilling. Y'all should pick up your Des Briss. Right. All right. So let's find the springs. Let's dump our stuff first. Clear up some inventory space. I was like, why is there a wood pillar there? And I'm like, oh yeah, I put that there. That was so smart of me. Okay, let's get rid of all of this. These who's a whats and whatnots and wherefores. And let's get the wrench. We should get a couple of springs out of this guy. Maybe an engine. Maybe an engine? Are we getting springs? We're not getting springs. We didn't get springs. What? What? No springs. Wait. 3 springs. Vault door. Craft. Alright. Now. Let's figure out where we want our entrance to be. Let's make some concrete blocks while we're thinking about it. Concrete. Let's make 16. Let's put it in the right box. 16, please. And we're gonna have to dump because we're not gonna have room in our inventory for it. And get rid of you and you and you and you and you and you. Okay. Now let's feel out like where we want our entrance to be. Not so close as to be a problem. Not so far as we spend a whole another 20 episodes diggy hole. And not on a pillar line. So here. And let's get un shovel. And dig. And then and then 1, 2, 3, and then grass. 1, 2, missed it. 2, 3, perfect, perfect. Little extra hole part there. And so we want to dig this one more. Stay on the wood, Midnight. Okay, so do this and upgrade these. And upgrade the insides on here. Okay, now we just head to bedrock. Which will take us no time at all. Because I'm so good at digging holes now, you don't even know. Let's just make sure I'm pointing the right way. Okay. I'm gonna wind up digging the wrong way. So we dig a hole. Let's get our triumphant pickaxe and our triumphant door. And dig down to bedrock. And then end this episode with an amazing entrance to our new area. See that? Whoops. That'll buff right out. Yeah, I keep hearing that protected thing and I'm like, oh no. But it's not that kind of protected thing, so it's fine. Okay, now we just, yep, I could have planned this a little better. All right, I'm going to cut this part out. Hold on, I'll be BRB. And we're back. And we have successfully made a hole in our wall, which we spent all that time building. And place you. Nope. There we go. Now does this upgrade? Oh, heck yeah. Nice. Ooh, looks so ominous. And you know what? You remember when I said before, oh no, I accidentally dug up. Yeah, I kind of went it 3 high. because I'm a tall guy in game, apparently. I'm a tall guy in real life, but tall guy in game also. So that's good. That's good. Lots of good headroom right there. All right. So the only thing left to do here is to do another column of removed sandstone and then replace that with wood frames and then put a ladder on it. But we're out of time for this episode. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to start a conversation, why don't you start one? Where? In the comment section below. This place is going to be amazing base, arena style. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.